So, anyone excited to go to India? Okay, so today I'm Larasati and I will give you several information about Indian travel requirements. And first, we will talk about the travel document. Passengers are required to ensure that they are in possession of all documents necessary for travel apart from their ticket. For international travel, passengers required to be in possession of valid passport, valid visa, and entry permits and health certificate as required. Embarkation forms should be duly filled and submitted to the Customs and Immigration Authority before boarding to the airport. And then we will talk about the regulation of immigration. Visa for India. For lawful admission into Indian borders, all international visitors require a visa. This doesn't apply to Nepalese or Bhutanese citizens. The visa allows visitors to stay in the country for a maximum of 6 months. If visa is needed for a longer period of time, the applicant must first register with the FRRO or FRO. Business visa, employment visa, intern visa, transit visa, student visa, film visa, and so on are all available from the Indian government and can be obtained as a standard visa or an A visa. Aside from the above-mentioned valid visa, there are limited regions inside India that require a specific entrance permission known as a PAP or Protected Area Permit, which allow travelers to access the restrict zone. This authorization must be obtained in addition to the usual visa requirements. There are registration of foreigners in India. First, foreigners traveling for a lengthy period of 6 months on a student visa, work visa, research visa, or medical visa must register with the Indian Mission or VRO within 14 days of arrival, with the exception of certain sort of nationality are restricted from participating in this procedure. Number two, foreigners entering India on any form of visa other than the one listed above are not need to register unless they plan to stay in India for more than 6 months. In such circumstances, registration must be completed well before the 6 month term expires. Number three, foreigners above the age of 16 are needed to register with the relevant registration officer in person or through an authorized agent. Number four, foreign visitor with an entry-X visa such as dependent visa and business visa who plan to stay for more than 6 months must also register. Number five, or the last one, visitor with journalist visa and other visas that do not have any specific endorsement must register with the FRO, and the visa applied for registration will be stamped at all Indian missions. And we will talk about the custom in India. All passengers coming into India have to pass a custom check. The first step is to complete the custom declaration from given out by the airline before disembarking. Make sure to complete and sign the declaration and hand it to the immigration officer at the Indian airport. There are two channels for custom clearance. They are the red channel and the green channel. The red channel is for passengers that are carrying prohibited items or amount that are above the free allowance in their baggage. The list of prohibited or dutiable items are: first, weapons like firearms; number two, over 50 cartridge for firearms; number three, carrying more than 100 cigarettes; number four, carrying more than 25 cigarettes; number five, tobacco more than 125 grams; and then more than 2 liters of alcohol or wines, and then any form of gold or silver other than jewelry or ornament, and then flat screen TVS with liquid crystal display, like emitting diode or plasma TVS, and the last one is narcotics or psychotropic substance. And we also have green channel. The green channel is for passengers that don't have items that require a duty payment or prohibited item in their baggage. If you are carrying prohibited item but go through the green channel, you can be prosecuted and penalized, and your item might be confiscated from you. So what can you bring to India? There are personal items, tourist souvenir, liquor, wine or beer up to 2 liters total, and then silver with a weight below 10 kilograms, up to 2 pet like dogs and cats with all the appropriate tests and vaccination, then approved plans and seat and laptop or a computer within the free allowance amount, and there might be other items that are allowed but not covered in this section. Additionally, keep up to date with the news to understand changes to the rule. The information about currency limit for Indian custom will be here, and the information about how is custom duty calculated in India will be here, and the information about the duty-free allowance for India will be here. And next, I will give you information about baggage rules on Air India for international passengers. Baggage rules in an interline journey follows a four-step cascade method, where for each check portion, step 1, if the published package provision among all participating carriers are the same, this provision will apply. Step 2, where the one or more published package provision differ between participating carrier, apply any common provision, and where provision differ, the published package provision of the MSC, mass significant carrier. In case of codeshare flight, this will be the operating carrier unless the carrier publishes a rule stipulating that it will be the marketing carrier. And step 3, if the MSC does not publish package provision for the journey concerned, apply the published package provision of the carrier accepting the package are checked. Step number 4 is don't forget to always recheck your belongings. That's all about travel required to India, and see you. Thanks for watching.